Spain's Ciudad Real Central Airport. Ciudad Real Central Airport, once a beacon of promise. Today we'll discuss Spain's most pointless megaproject.
The idea for the Ciudad Real Central Airport was developed with the knowledge that Spain is one of the most popular travel destinations in all Europe. It was predicted to become a popular vacation spot for both domestic and foreign visitors. The idea was to create a replacement for Madrid's already incredibly crowded main airport with this new airport. With a capacity of 2 million passengers per year, the new airport had one of the top 5 longest runways in all Europe. When compared to Madrid's 70 million passenger capacity, that amount is quite small. To increase the capacity to 10 million annually, however, expansion plans were already in place. 1.35 billion cost may have seemed reasonable when it finally started operating in 2009. All of these plans, however, were abruptly put on hold in 2012 when the project's parent company declared bankruptcy. The project's location was the first source of issue, although it was called the Central Airport. Given that Madrid was 200 kilometers away, it was anything but central. The majority of passengers avoided driving for hours to reach the remote location, and the majority of major airlines preferred to conduct flights operation from the capital, which made matters worse. So, the newly constructed airport was down to just one small-time airline within the first year of operation. The airport had a $350 million debt by 2012 due to the lack of major airlines to draw travelers. Naturally, it was placed in receivership and put up for auction in 2013. In 2014, the popular British television program Top Gear even made the airport famous as an abandoned location. In 2019, the airport was finally sold to new owners after several auctions, including one that featured an outrageous 12,000 bid fail. The Ciudad Real Airport received a lifeline as business collapsed and profits dropped due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Given the airport's dry climate, long runway, and spaciousness, the new owner decided to reinvent it as a home for grounded planes with little hope for passengers returning. The airport had 65 aircraft parked there as of August 2020, and there were expansions planned to create a storage facility for more than 300 aircraft. The airport was given a much-needed commercial opportunity by this novel storage strategy, although the return to regular flight operation is still far off. All the planes that have been stored will eventually be gone once the pandemic finally is over. For passengers around the world, this multi-billion-dollar mega project is essentially useless.